26-year-old Walid Khan has been arrested on 7 terrorism-related charges. He is associated with the Islamic State, which is a terrorism group, and is pretty much understood to be who had Bondi Beach happen. This guy is also up with 3 other people for 79 charges regarding the fact that they were conspiring to kidnap people, attempted kidnaps, that they were specifically targeting Jewish women and children. Emphasis on the Jew. But the fact that you're going after the women and children when, gee whiz, I was always under the impression that, code of conduct in warfare was you leave the women and the children alone. I mean, that's what we constantly hear from you. Oh, the poor babies of Gaza. And there's more of them now than there was before the war started. So if it's all about the children, why is it that Canada, which now has a report from its own CSI, its own intelligence agencies, saying that a Bondi Beach is in our future? It's going to happen. Because Canada has allowed for the last 2.5 years for people who are committing acts of terrorism to run rampant. And as was pointed out by Unapologetically Jewish, the tyrant in training, Doug Ford, doing his little, we're going to have a thing to try to stop this rally in front of this hate protest in front of, the U.S. Embassy, it was doomed to fail. Because for the last 2.5 years, the police have been letting these people do acts of terrorism against Jews. So there's no charges, there's no history to prove that this is a problem. There is a history, there's all sorts of news articles. You could, if you were a lawyer, you could go into the courts and say, hey, look, it's not the victim's fault that the media has decided that they want to side with the terrorists. And why do I know that? Because it's not just in Canada. Previously, the main candidate, Graham Plattner, had apologized for the fact that he had Nazi tattoos on his body. But now, since he's still a Democratic candidate, the Democrats are doing what they will do, much like Pete Hegseth. While none of his tattoos specifically are Nazi tattoos, several of them are Christian nationalist tattoos, and at which point you might as well be a Nazi. We got Elizabeth Warner. The Democrats are coming to defend this guy who just has a skull and crossbones. It's no longer a Nazi tattoo because, hey, yeah, the left, their morals have left them.